NATO is facing a difficult decision over whether to retaliate after Russian missiles reportedly hit a village in Poland, killing 2 people. Russia's defence ministry denies any involvement, labelling the reports as a deliberate provocation. Poland, a member of NATO, is holding an urgent security meeting and is investigating the attack.
Smoke rising over a Polish village after a blast that will be heard round the world, allegedly caused by Russian missiles. Landing not in Ukraine but here in Poland, a member of both NATO and the European Union. Emergency vehicles arriving at the scene, but this isn't about ambulances or police officers, it's about the inflammatory spectre of Russia attacking a NATO member.
We have a variety of methods at our disposal in terms of verifying information, to include contacting allies and partners to gather information. And so, again, we're looking into these reports, and when we have more to provide, we'll be sure to do so.
Russia has denied any involvement, saying in a statement that it had launched no strikes in the area. It's described this as a deliberate provocation. In Poland, the government has called an emergency meeting to consider its response. The country has recently called for much tougher action against Russian aggression. Within NATO and across Europe, there are now calls for urgent investigations to confirm that this really was a Russian missile, to discover where it came from and whether it was deliberately fired into Poland. NATO could activate Article 5, a response to an attack, but it might be more likely to turn to Article 4, which demands consultation.
I think here there's enough ground for triggering what is just below Article 5, which is Article 4, which is basically Poland asking all the NATO members to come to the NATO headquarters and to consult each other, to assess the threat and to take concrete actions.
Both anger and tension are now extremely high. Clarity and calm heads will be crucial.